two, fight!
Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Spencer K here, and before the video actually began, I wanted to do a little bit of explaining. It's kind of weird. We're not in the nation's survival world, we're actually in one of Oregon's worlds. It's where he trains people for nations. So this is not nations, it's on creative. I know it's to make this easier to build the thing. Not nations. Nations is a different world. We just did a meeting on this world. It saves a couple hours of traveling for all of us. This meeting is also hosted by Oregon. That's why he introduced us into the meeting and did it for us. But other than that, it's a lot of stuff's been going on. We had 5 of the 6 people in this meeting. Coolguy couldn't make it, but we were able to talk about some of the main topics going on in the world as of now. And this is the first one ever done, and a 5-6 ratio is pretty good. Well, hopefully we'll get everyone in sometime, but other than that, I hope you all enjoy the video.
Hey guys, welcome to the meeting. Shall commence. So, Dash, you want to talk about something? Peace?
Yes, I'd like to propose a formal declaration of peace between the Kingdom of Albalay and the Land of Shadow. Oh.
Okay. I do accept your peace offering. Sign this book.
And so while they sign the book and get that undergoing, I'll go ahead and take this time to announce the beginning of a new union, the neutrality union. We're going to discuss the rules here in a second, but basically it's what it's named after. It is a neutrality union. Obviously, as of right now, Oregon and Coolguy cannot join the union, but Oregon is here to help us discuss about the rules. Coolguy couldn't make the meeting, so when Dash is done, we'll go ahead and start with him for the first question about the union. Alrighty, and we are back. Dash and Oregon have signed their treaty here. You can see Dash has signed on page 2, and the name of the book has been signed by Oregon. So both of them have finally gotten rid of their past differences and are peace. And we'll pick it back up with the NU. Dash, you had a question about the NU?
Not really, because I ain't see the charter yet.
Alright, okay, so I'll read the book for all of us to know. So the Neutrality Union, by signing this declaration of neutrality, I hereby decree that I will stay neutral in all affairs and nations. And then we'll sign on page 2, but we're here to discuss rules and stuff like that for the Union. Outlines.
I think we should go modify it though, so it refers to nations with that are outside though. However, if someone declares war on one of us, they declare war on all of us.
No, we can't do that because that's kind of a UN thing, and yeah, I don't.
Wait, that's not really a UN thing. That's more of a NATO.
By doing that, the way we define a world war in nations is if there's more than half a nation's at war at one time. And by doing that, it would immediately make everything a world war. And I don't want to do that because I joined the Union to become neutral, not to go stand up for other people. Like, if I wanted to stand up for them, I would, and I'd leave the Union
but
too.
The rules of... Okay, but... I'm saying if someone declares war on any of us, I'm saying, but we're not...
I don't quite get what you're trying to say. If you're in the Union, you're neutral. If you want to go to war or break the neutrality, you leave the Union. You mentioned something about only being able to join the Union 10 times?
Yes, but if you declare the war, then you are forced to go leave the Union in the and you're allowed to do it though 10 times. However, if someone declares war on you, you're still allowed in the Union and with no penalty.
Okay, that's fair.
Does that seem fair?
Yeah. Is that fair to you guys? Oregon agrees. Alright, I'm gonna guess.
That's fair.
Alright, Dan
Yeah.
does. Money? just looked at me, so that most likely means yes. Okay.
Well, okay.
I can't take
Yeah,
that
we
elephant
need
face.
actually to answer verbally instead of
Alright,
yes
so
or no. Okay, give me a yes or no.
Money did too. He said yes while you were talking. it's, a, it's a meeting. I'm tired of your shit.
Okay, talk about.
Alrighty, so we're back again, and I got asked a question about do we have to build embassies for every neutral nation? The answer is no, you don't have to, I believe, but you should be forced to build some type of embassy for the entire union as a whole, whether that be a hotel or just giant embassy. I believe that would be something. I don't think it should be mandatory to build anytime soon, but I believe that should be it. That way you don't have to build several buildings. Do you guys
I
agree?
say we should build a huge embassy in the center of the map.
Yes, and I believe that should go
we'll
along with
call
it.
You know, the building, the building
Actually,
for the neutrality union, like the NU building, pretty much.
TP, I gotta disagree with you on that because then a person who's not a member of the union can easily go burnt down. I think we should all have separate ones at each at our own territories.
Well, if we claim a spot in no man's land for the NU, then I feel like it'd be okay. We could all have our whatever hotel rooms or whatever we decide. We'll have like a meeting on the top floor, but along with one at spawn, like in the middle, so we all don't have to go so far. I think we should all independently have one in our own nations as well. Not needed anytime soon, because the only one close to probably finishing theirs would be me if I started. Possibly Dan. I know Oregon's dealing with some stuff. Dash isn't quite there, and Money is just starting out, and Coolguy's not here, so I believe that's where we should stand. So would we agree on that point of...
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so Dash does. You three?
I agree.
Agreed.
Alright, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give this book to Dan. Alrighty guys, so that pretty much concludes the NU meeting. We have everyone here signing. That is neutral. Dan signed as well as Dash, Money, and myself. Oregon and Coolguy could not sign because they currently have a couple differences they're settling. But other than that, that concludes the NU.
Okay, guys, this meeting will conclude now. You guys can now exit the meeting room.
Alrighty.